Hello, hello, happy Monday, everyone. I wanted to jump in here because look what's going on. We've got some energy to talk about. So let's see who's in here. Donna is here. Oksana is here. Hello. I see Georgia and I see Jorge. All right, Jorge, total alignment. That's what we always strive for. Welcome to alignment, Jorge. That's awesome. Ellen is here. Trista's here. Hello, hello. Happy Monday, everybody. And again, welcome to our newest members of the Love Train who have joined in the last couple of days. We've seen another spike. Every time this spikes, we get more love trainers, which I love. It shows you that as people are awakening, they're looking for answers. What in the heck is going on here? Who's going to tell me? Awesome. Yes. Lot change. Yes. Actually, yeah, we got a blank slate to work from. So good. Hello, Melissa. Hello, Judy. Awesome. Awesome. So wanted to talk about this. So this here, right, this was yesterday. You see that it went on and on, I think beyond it after I was on my live yesterday. But in here, there was a short integration. And then the biggest spike came in like 4 a.m.-ish my time. And it did wake me up, although I was able to go right back to sleep because I was just like, I don't know what time it is, but I'm not getting up right now. I'm still tired. And then I zonked out, did sleep I actually slept later than I normally do. And then I could feel the heat from this pressure. This one, when this comes in like this solid energy is usually easier for us to integrate because it's consistent. It's just that, right, the body has a chance. But when it comes in these streaks, that's that combination of purging and then light coming in and then massive relief. So you can see and hear how that pattern went in. And I pulled this quite a few hours ago. But this could make you tired. It could make you anxious. You can feel like you got things to do. It can definitely have some creative sparks. Lots, yeah, Jorge says lots of weirdness. Yeah. Yeah, it can feel weird. Now, and remember, when this happens too, it can also stir up a lot of emotions. So if there's something that you're still holding on to, if there's a situation that you're not being real about with yourself, it's going to keep coming up, right? It's not about getting frustrated. It's that it's being shown to you. It's saying, pick me, I'm coming to the light. So allow it to come to the light with love and not resistance, because resistance just, you're yelling at a scared part and then it's going to retreat again. And so the guides brought in, because I always ask, I'm like, what's in the best and highest good of the community today? And especially in these energies, right? We've been getting these massive purging, a lot of light. And so they gave us a checklist, 4 things, 4 things to stay in the 5th dimension, right? Number 1, are you fully in your body? How do we do that? I call myself fully into my body. We say the date, September 1 or September 2, depending on where you are on the globe, right? September 1, 2025. You do this with your breath. So you don't just run it off your tongue like you're reading it off a task, right? Off of a to-do list. Breathe with each one. I call myself fully into my body and breathe air into your body. Feel the energy coming in. 3 times. I call myself fully into my body. That's step 1 from the guides. Step 2, ask yourself, right? So this is observation. What am I doing right now? Am I recreating from an old timeline? That means, are you dragging something from the past into your now? Or are you in your now trying to project your future because of something that happened in the past? So in other words, you're worried, you're doubtful, you're fearful. You're basically recreating an old timeline and you brought it into your now. All your power is in the now. And then number 3, if you're not in your noodle, and if, by the way, if you are in the old timeline, go back to step 1, come back into your body, focus on your breath, and just come into stillness. And then 3, are you fully present and creating from your heart? What do I want to do? What would feel good? Today, I dedicated a self-care day. I did not divert from this. And a couple hours ago, Gaia gave us a little shaky shaky. It was awesome. And I was like, I think I was the only one yelling, "You go, girl." Because you could hear some rumbling a little bit, but she's releasing, she's ascending too, so she's letting go of dense energy. And I have such a different outlook on it now that I understand energetically what's going on, and I enjoyed it. I know it's a little weird, but I know, yeah, again, the energy is all here. It's all, everything is ascending to higher levels of consciousness, which gives us higher level access to higher levels of consciousness if we choose it. So are you being fully present and creating from your heart? And then number 4, this is the one where still many are not doing it. You do steps 1 through 3, and then are you saying yes to yourself? Are you giving yourself permission to create? Or is it if and when? As soon as you say if and when, I'll do that, you're already off. You're the old timeline because you're dragging forward a situation. You're dragging forward an old situation into the now. So, it's, again, stay present. I'll go over them again. Number 1, call yourself fully into your body. Number 2, notice. Be the observer, not judgmental or critical of yourself, but just be an observer. Am I recreating from an old timeline that I'm brought into my now moment? Because whatever the thing was that happened, it already happened in that now moment. So what we focus on it, we bring it forward here. If there's something you don't like that you're seeing in the 3rd dimension that you're witnessing, are you now so focused upon it that you're recreating it? Or are you, wait a minute, I came here to create. I came here to play, create, and have fun. Now this is, and we're getting balloons, see? They're helping out. And then 3 is, are you fully present and creating from your heart? Not in the head, not in the head. And then the 4th piece is, this is one where you're still not giving yourself permission. Are you saying yes to you? Are you saying yes to yourself? Oh yeah, Ellen, it's all, she's releasing pressure. Yeah, it's all good. I've been through many when I lived in LA for years and years and years, many. But it's when you truly like understand the energetics of it, it's just like, oh yeah, I was like, hey, whatever she's purging, I'll purge some too. Let's go, girl. I cheered her on. So good. So yeah, Diana, I did self-care all day. Stumbled over to the spa for a facial. And then while I was there, I was like, ooh, this girl does good massages too. So yep. I was like, why would I only do one? Let's do both. I've been doing a lot lately. And so I was like, I'm going to double down today. And I absolutely enjoyed it. I was so happy I did it. And I'm still in self-care mode. I'm going to carry that out through the evening. I'm not done. I just wanted to pop in here and share some energy updates with you guys and see how everybody's doing with this, right? Let's see, Vicky, I caught myself dragging an old timeline into my now, realized it, felt it, and let it go to the light. Fantastic. That's how we do it. Thank you, Vicky. There you go. See, you just catch it, but don't, it's not about, oh no. It's like, oh, interesting, because it's coming up. And here's when, if you want to like see what's holding you up, choose something you want to create from your heart. I am ready to take that Hawaiian vacation. Whatever things come up, that's your stuff. That's your stuff that wants to come to the light. So go with like, I want to do, right? I want to go here. I want to experience this, whatever it is. Go with something that like you feel is out of reach, and then be in acceptance of whatever your situation is right now. Just be in acceptance. Be in acceptance. But then whatever comes up when you go into your heart and say, I know I'm going to Hawaii. Ooh, I know I'm going to go to Maui or pick an island, whatever, right? And I'm going to look into what am I going to do while I'm there? What am I going to do while I'm there? What am I going to eat while I'm there? It's a dream of mine to go there, right? And then, but whatever the but is, that's creating resistance. against you creating that in the now moment is coming to the light. So don't just let it run amok, and don't go in the rabbit hole and go, oh yeah, it's expensive. Oh, I don't know where I'm going to stay. Oh, I heard the food there's expensive too, because now I'm going to bring in other people's opinion. No, no, no. Rabbit hole, rabbit hole, rabbit hole, gerbil wheel, gerbil wheel, gerbil wheel. Just, I am so excited. I always dreamt of going there. I'm going to go. I'm going to let go of the how and when, but I'm going to decide now what things I know I want to try when I'm there. Then, what's floating up? What mucky muck's coming up when you go into your heart? And then that is coming to the light. That is coming to the light. So there you have it. All right. Let me show you guys. So again, this was pulled right. I think right now we're in more, it looks like it was heading into an integration. Although I'll tell you, I felt some heat just about 15 minutes ago. So I wouldn't be surprised if there's another one of these streaking lights. And this is the one, right, that can make us feel a little bit like in the blender too. It can make your stomach feel weird. Your energy can be up and then down, because what happens? We have a surge of light and then a purge. The purge, the body goes, ugh, I'm purging, leave me alone. Then we get some here in the melon. Ooh, let's light up the upper chakras. And then it's like, oh, and let's ditch what we don't need. And then it's like, oh, what's going on here? So this is that, we're in that blender. We're in the blender again, right? But the whole time, remember, we're still surging forward. September is, again, brand new energies here. The stuff that's being cleared is let me see, I did write this one down. Well, one thing is always practice saying yes to yourself. But some were in, oh, here we go. Are you habitually wounded? And they ask with love. They ask with love. Because think about it. Is that really right now? Is that your now? Is that what you want to create? Or can you just come into full acceptance of it so that you can have a clean slate and create from there? Any thoughts of this is endless, anything you're steeping in, anything where you feel stuck, and are you still practicing mind-based living, or are you in your heart? Mind-based, third dimension, will be reflected back to you. Heart-based, fifth dimension. Pure love and light. Am I in pure love and light in this now moment? Someone triggers you. Okay, I got two choices now. I can go, I can go into the dirt, or I can stop and allow something to come to the light, and I can just stay in pure love and light. It's always a choice. We're choosing, we're choosing, we're choosing. If you're not choosing, you're defaulting to the noodle soup factory, and we already know what that produces. Various old versions of noodle soup. Another thing that is being cleared, and this is collective consciousness, right, was allowing ourselves to be controlled or manipulated. That's still very prominent, very prominent. And so you can look into your own field, what's going on in your surroundings. Is there an area where you're allowing yourself to be controlled or manipulated? And there's no, by the way, they're saying there's no, but they love me. No, it's still a dense energy that's not in it's not in harmony with the fifth dimension, right? There's no shame or judgment, but it's about you noticing that and then firming up your boundaries, right? And then releasing the need to control. That just, the need to control comes from fear. We're not defending against anything. When you're in pure love and light, there's nothing to defend against. You're creator, you're in the light, you're using your energy to create brand new. So that was the message today. Again, starting really just, you can just start with staying in your body and follow your breath. Follow your breath, and that'll really, let's see, Jorge's healing my scarcity noodle brain. Yeah, so scarcity, just so you know, all lack really means is, are you able to say, I deserve this? I deserve this. And if you say no to that, then you go, I wonder what's going on here? Where did that come from? And 9 times out of 10, it's not even yours. It's not your belief system. It's one that you took on. So I deserve this. And remember, you get mirrored back to you. I always have everything I need and more. I always have everything I need and more. From there, I'm saying, okay, see, it's open for expansion. But if I'm reflecting, oh, this is all that's left, there's not going to be enough, then the universe goes, okay, I'm crimping my hose. I'm crimping and I'm off my timeline. See, it's just the timeline. When you're on that 5D timeline, all your needs are met. And so the truth is when you say, I have everything I need, I'll always have everything I need and more. That's what you want. And Jorge, start practicing that. Just say, hold on, noodle, whatever just came up, go to the light. I know I'll always have everything I need and more. And then just stay with that and see, you'll start to see the doubt noise, it's just noise from the noodle, start to calm down. But as that comes up, say, okay, you're coming to the light. And you can just ask yourself, like, where did this come from? You may even be able to, usually it's something you heard, right? Heard in childhood or somebody that's still in your field. Let's see. I see pressure in the head and ears. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's with this. That's part of the blender. All right. Good. Let's see. I'm going to go show you guys you can tell I'm still in the zone. I'm telling you, I love my self-care days. I only let myself get to a certain amount of energetic output, and then I just pause. There's a cooking show I want to watch. That's next on I'm going to watch a cooking show, and then I'm going to go cook something. That's my joy for the evening. I'm very excited to do it. So let's look at this again. We're still getting showered with love, though, because look at this. So this spike here where you see on the bottom of the root chakra, that was that one sharp line that came down before the full body one. And this one here, this where you see all chakras affected, that was the 4 a.m.-ish one, Pacific Standard Time. And then you can see that the energy is still there, but look at the purging that's still happening. Whenever you see those spikes, any kind of sharp spikes, is that release energy. And so we're still, right? We're in that pattern of take it and release, and then just do your best to stay present, do your best to stay with your breath. And if you do nothing else, call yourself into your body and breathe, follow your breath in and out of your body. That keeps you present. And just say, like, we're okay. I know we're okay. And you definitely hydrate. You will start to feel better. It gets easier and easier because your integration, the more in alignment you stay, then resistance, the easier the body, because the body wants to take it in. The consciousness picked it, the consciousness jumped forward, and that means the body knows. So your body's doing its best to integrate too. But when our Who-Man gets in the way, it just makes the road a little bit bumpier. But good stuff, good energy coming in, a massive amount of light, which is always in our best and highest good. I'm excited. I know part of what is going to come up for Thursday because they started to show me and then they went like, beep, I think they know I'm on rest day. So my downloads were at a minimum today, which I like. I need to recover too. But it's going to have something to do with deeper giving yourself permission, saying yes to you. So we're going to go deep in there because that's all worthiness, right? Stop giving your power away to an invisible entity that has no enforcement over you. There you go. All right. So have a beautiful, beautiful evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you are. Thank you to everybody who popped in here today. Happy Monday or Tuesday. And I'll keep following this energy and letting you guys know what's up. All right.